Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Megan. If you didn't know, now you know. And we've reached the part of our unbagging, swatching reviews of the PBE polishes where we gotta start combining. So from here on out, all of these videos are gonna have multiple brands featured because I've got a smaller quantity of each and we just wanna make sure that there are enough to justify being a video. So I've got some Lurid, I've got some Alchemy. Let's check them out. Okay, so this is the first one we're gonna look at today. It is this green with these pink flakes. It's a reflective. It is called Best Friends Forever. Now, you guys know I'm a sucker for a reflective, but also greens and pinks that go together. Green, pink, shimmer shifts. Like, this is so pretty. I think that I'm coming to believe that what I look at in the monitor versus what it looks like in the recording after may not be exactly the same. Because what I'm looking at, you can't hardly see the green, but the last one that I thought you couldn't see the green, it turned out you could. So I think that you probably can. But what I do know you can see is that sparkle and those pink flakies. This is a very beautiful polish. I like it a lot. The four that I have from Lurid Lacquer are kind of similar in the texture that they have, visual texture of course, and that is why I picked them out. But like, this is so much prettier than I thought it was gonna be. I love this. And here's the next one. This one's a pink and it has like green to orange shifty flakes. It is called Mags and Sags Model Home Adventures. I don't know what that reference is, but if you do, let me know. So, this one again, it's giving that same green and pink shift vibe, but this one with the pink being the base instead of the green, it's still different. It's a kind of a different essence there, a different aura. You can see more of the orange coming through in those flakes. It is still equally pretty, and I think it's got less of that reflective glitter, if any at all. It may just be shimmers in there, but either way, it is a gorgeous polish. Now we have this one. It's a little different. So I can't decide if this is a green or a blue, but once we get it on the swatch, we'll look at it and decide. This one definitely does have some reflectives. It is called Reflection of the Sun on Pond Scum. Alright, so let's see what this looks like actually swatched out. I wouldn't say I'm any more clear on whether this is a green or a blue. I think it's both. I think the base is green and the shimmer is blue because you can really see the green around the edges, like especially like when I lean it, then you can see it more. Because our angles are a little bit different, what we're looking at is a little bit different, but you can see that green, it's obvious. But you can also see that blue, it is also obvious. Comment below, would you file this as a green or a blue? Because I'm gonna have to pick one, but like, which one? Still gorgeous. And then this is the last one from Lurid Lacquer. This one's a purple base, very similar to that pink one. It's got the orangey green shift flakies in there. This one is called Beneath the Summer Sun. So yeah, it's got that same kind of essence going on, that opalescence, that shimmery, scaly, flaky appearance that I like so much. I don't think there's reflective glitter, or if there is, it's just a little bit of it because it's mostly these flakes and they're shimmery and so they shift every time you move it. And then just look how glossy that polish is itself. That certainly lends to that sparkling effect that it gives. This is beautiful. I love it. Now we're going to shift gears a little bit. We've got Alchemy Lacquer. This one is Solaris. It's a solar. So this one starts out as like this light aqua-ish, little bit green hinty polish, but if you're not familiar with what a solar is, it changes color in the UV. So let's see what it becomes. Now that is something very different, isn't it? It is this deep, vibrant purple, but it actually has a bit of a like magenta shimmer. I don't know if you can see it, but I certainly can. And look at it. Since that UV is gone, it is lightening back up, headed to being its normal color, which is this. Quite a different vibe. I love solars. They're so much fun, and the actual shade change you get is going to depend on the amount of UV you're being exposed to. So a polish like this would be really great to wear when you're doing outdoor activities. So not only do you see that variety, but you're also aware of how much UV exposure you're getting. And this is our next Alchemy. It's called Luminary. It is also a solar. So this one starts out as like this light lime green, like maybe a margarita-y green. I don't know. Very cute, but let's add a little bit of that UV and see what we get. So it also turns red. It's a different kind of shade than that last one. That one was more purpley. This one is definitely more red, and it's not a shimmer that's in there so much like the other one. This one's more like little micro glitters that are making a sparkle. And so it's definitely a different finish, but it is very beautiful. This is one of those red shades that I call lipstick shades. It's a perfect shade to use as a lipstick, and if I am not mistaken, those little micro shimmer glitter bits might have a bit of a peachy tone to them. Do you see that? This is really pretty. I don't know what that chunk of something is. Who knows? So here's our next one from Alchemy. This one is not a solar, it's a flake, and it's called Tonic 229. So this one, the base is like a sagey money green, and then it's got these pinky peachy little flakes. They're really small. They're like micro flakes, but you can see them in there, giving it a little bit of visual texture, a little bit of depth, a little bit of sparkle and pizzazz. I like it. I thought this one was a really nice shade for something a little bit more toned down, but also special enough that this is definitely not basic. So I thought it was super cute. And then our last one from Alchemy. This is a green, but it's a shimmer, and it's a purple shimmer. It's called Voidspawn. So this one I almost didn't get because I didn't see it right away, but when I was passing the table headed for checkout, I saw it on a swatch, and I was like, let me do a double take. I need to go back, and I am so glad that I did. Like, look at this polish. Some people are not going to love it, but I do. Look at that deep, dirty, muddy, swampy green. But then you've got this beautiful purple shimmer in here as well. I think Voidspawn is a excellent name for this. It's like disgusting, but in a beautiful way. I really like this polish. Let me know what you think. So those are the polishes that we had to look at today. Lurid Lacquer, Alchemy Lacquer. Let me know which polishes were your favorite, which one's your favorite Lurid, which one's your favorite Alchemy, and if you had to choose just one or the other to get the 4 Lurids or the 4 Alchemies, which one would you have chosen? Do you like what I chose? Did you get any of these for yourself? And did you miss out on any of these that you wish you had gotten? I will definitely have the link to both of their websites in the description, as well as the lists of the polishes we have here, so you can go get those if they're available. Of course, I think some of these might be exclusive. I'm not sure, but you can always check. But thank you for watching this video, especially if you made it to the end. If you did, leave me a sun emoji to celebrate our solar polishes. I love a solar polish. I hope solar polishes don't have short lifespans like thermals do. I don't know, but we'll certainly find out over the years, I suppose. definitely make sure you're subscribed so you're not missing these videos, as well as all of the other awesome stuff that we do over here. You want to be there for that. And then check the links in the descriptions. There are brands, there are links to my socials. You definitely want to be following those for the things that get posted over there that may not get posted over here. And also be aware there is a channel membership you can join. There's some perks. They're not like wild or anything, but neither are the prices. They're very affordable, not inconvenient at all. So if you're interested in any of those perks, definitely sign up. I would love to have you. But most importantly, hit that like button. If you like this video, the algorithm thanks you, and so do I. Engagement and interaction is what make YouTube do its thing. And so I appreciate every effort that you do make to help me and my channel grow, and hopefully one day realize my dream of doing it as a job, which may or may not ever happen. But I'm going to keep doing it either way because I love making these videos, so I hope you love watching them. But that's it. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.